Sometimes I just don't have good luck in the shop. This is one of those days. Alright, this morning on VFR 800, I've got a chain and a bucket, and I want to try and put it back on. And I'm going to go about this in a very, haphazard way. Instead of splitting the chain and sticking it on there, which, well, should I just do that? I could just do that. That might be a lot simpler. I was going to take all this apart and try and jam it on there. The bolt that holds the sprocket on, I'm not certain. I know I took that off. I'm not sure if I torqued it back down. So we need to check that either way. And then I guess I could probably actually officially torque down all these bolts here. Speed sensor out. Alright, well either way this will be a lot easier to put the chain on, put this thing off. In order to torque this thing down, it's supposed to be torqued to 38 foot-pounds. In order to do that, you're supposed to shift this thing into 6th gear, which I've done, and you're supposed to apply the rear brake, which would imply you've got a chain attached and a brake system that has hydraulic fluid and works and all that stuff, which we don't. So I'm just gonna do, there is some tension on there with it in gear, you know. I think we're in 6. So let's see if that's enough, right? No, I can totally move that thing. So let's try and install the chain and see where we're at. Maybe we come back to that. So my chain does have a little link here that I can take off. So we might as well take advantage of that. Fuck. That hurts. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Let's see if this technique works. Yeah, that worked a lot better. Got that thing moving. There, it's off. And in the bucket. Alright, so now should be able to pull this link off. Link should come off of there. I feel like I've got to get my chain tool out and push this thing off of here. And it's a little annoying. Alright, I've now got a chain tool here. Kit. This whole thing. A little chain breaker. We're going to get it off one way or another. Alright, let me try the basic screwdriver approach here. That thing is just not moving. All right, There, we finally got it with some force. I think the thing was like, oh, have we gotten it yet? There we go. It was like rusted on there, man. That was my problem. All right, so let's go ahead, throw this chain on, see if we can reattach it again. There we go. I wanted to get it in neutral. That was not easy, but not bad though, considering I've certainly had Hondas and stuff, bikes before, that putting it in neutral is a pain. So yeah, with it in neutral, I should hopefully be able to sort of wind this thing right around. Oh, this is a tight fit. Oh, so close. Nice to be able to adjust the chain, you know? Yeah, I feel like I gotta take that sprocket off. Alright, we got the impact wrench here. We're gonna take that sprocket off. Oh, this is jammed in there now. Fuck. Today, like, I don't know. Having some problems today. Fucking A, man. Unbelievable. There we go. Fucking A, man. Alright, sprocket's off. I'll connect the chain and then see if we can put the sprocket back on. This is turning into a shit show. I gotta say. Probably not the first one to say it, but I'm gonna say it anyways. All right, I've also lost my link. There's my link. Jeez. I'm just trying to get this thing to behave in a nice, polite manner, because it doesn't really, it still wants to like stick. Oh, there we go. That's better. That is better. Yeah, it was just all corroded or whatever, and was very difficult to work with. So there we go. All right, kept sticking together. All right, let's put this thing together. Let's see if we can put it together. Bam. All right, that's back together. Let's see if we can get the sprocket back on. All right, I don't exactly have high hopes for this. We'll see what kind of madness unfolds here. This is an insane idea. All right. I've got to get the chain and the splines to line up at the same time. And it's got a, this is like a miraculous thing. Fuck. I'm trying to save myself like $200 because that's what it costs to buy this new hub in the back. I basically got to get a whole new hub for the back of the bike right back here because this is my chain adjuster's on this hub and I can't adjust it right now because the chain adjuster is broken. And in order to fix it, yeah, that hub part, I would buy the whole hub. That's how they sell it. And it's like $200. It's over $200, 270 or something. And I really wanted to test drive it to see if this whole swing arm was straight or if it was skewed or something before I spent the money on fixing up the swing arm, because I may have to end up buying a whole different swing arm anyways. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, man. Yeah, this shit's not happening.